Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 20th through the 26th. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're coming out of that full moon in Scorpio, which was a doozy for a lot of us. Those of you who are moon sensitive may have felt it very strongly, but in general, having a full moon in your sign can be something that you feel pretty strongly anyway. We're going to see how that's going to be affecting you in the week ahead. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be focusing on money, career, spirituality, family, personal life, anything that kind of comes up. And then as far as love and romance goes, I do a more detailed love reading separately, which there'll be a link in the description to check that out if you like after this. Alright, let's see. Your Monday, Tuesday for Scorpio. Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday for Scorpio. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Scorpio. Alright, there's your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday Scorpio. I'm going to see what is going on the week ahead. Okay, so you've got Scorpio. Hello. You've got wealthy man coming up in the beginning part of the week. Okay, for your Monday, Tuesday. So some of you are dealing with some new person that might be coming in. Okay, this could be a business situation for some of you. Some of you are being approached by somebody that's maybe wanting to invest in an idea of yours or in something that you've been trying to get, you know, to take off, something you've been trying to get off the ground. Some of you may have somebody coming in who's going to have resources or funds in helping something move forward, some passion project, some business. Some of you may be meeting someone who's going to be very helpful for you in terms of financial goals or career goals or things of that nature. Some of you may be doing some kind of networking or moving up kind of in rank in your chosen career path or field, and so you might kind of be getting in with the higher ups or something of that nature. This could for some of you be in a romantic sense, although like I said, I'm not going to focus too much on romance in the weekly forecasts, but I invite you to check out the May love reading for Scorpio and see how that plays into, you know, what comes up and what's resonating with you. Intuitively, as I'm looking at this and the smoke just blew over as I was going to say this, the number 13 jumped out at me. Okay, and a lot of the times, at least in the American culture, I'm not really sure about other cultures, but in the American culture, 13 is seen as an unlucky number, like something that we feel like is unlucky. So I feel that a lot of you Scorpios maybe feel like you've been having opportunities that seem like they're going to go somewhere and then they get pulled out from under you, or they just kind of fizzle out and nothing comes of it. And you might have felt like this has been going on for a while, where you're like, man, why is it every time I feel like something's about to happen and it gets pulled out from under me, or it seems like it's going somewhere and then it just kind of like dies. And so some of you have had this weird kind of pattern where things have been happening for you in that way. I feel something may be happening for you Monday or Tuesday with the fact that you're meeting this person or interacting with this person that's gonna make that other stuff make sense. It's almost like you were being redirected, or these things happened to bring you into a certain place or a certain time or a certain idea that is linking you up with this person. And so you're feeling, wow, okay, I'm pretty fortunate after all. So it's making sense somehow. Something that seemed like bad luck before really just ended up opening the door for you for this connection here. We're going to take a look at what the creator of this deck has to say about this card. So this basically is letting us know that the wealthy man may be a younger man or a company, business, or employer. This card brings good news. It's especially auspicious for money matters. This card will show you opportunities and chances. Adopt business acumen now and later. You will enjoy business success. This card symbolizes a young and dynamic or a wealthy and ambitious man or relative, boyfriend, brother, son, or best friend. Okay? So I do feel that a lot of you are going to have a personal connection to this person. Okay, so for some of you, if it is a romantic partner or somebody coming in, somebody that maybe you all are going to be dating or in a relationship with, you're going to probably be starting some kind of business together, or this is somebody who's going to be business minded, and so they might be getting something going with you. So this might not just be a relationship, but also a business partner as well for some of you. All right, Wednesday, Thursday, we have a gift. Scorpio, it looks like it's a good week to be a Scorpio. You got a wealthy man coming in giving you gifts. Hello. But this is a gift, okay? And the second I flipped this over, I heard universe. So I feel that spirit is trying to let you know that there's a gift from the universe coming in for you midweek. Okay, there's some opportunity that's coming in that's going to be a game changer for many of you. That fire is jumping out at me from the fireplace in the back. I don't know if you can see that. See that? There's like a fireplace. Right, and there's that really pretty lamp there that's shining very bright. So I feel something is coming in midweek that's really waking up your passions, okay, and giving you a sense or a feeling of warmth, of being loved, being cared about, being provided for. Okay, I feel that this gift is something that a lot of you are going to realize it's going to be undeniable that your prayers have been heard, or your prayers are being answered, or this is the beginning of those prayers being answered. And so there's some generosity that you might be receiving midweek from loved ones, from friends, from family, which is really warming your heart and warming your soul. Overall, though, I do feel that this gift that you're receiving is, you're feeling like somebody is taking an interest in you or taking a chance on you in some way. So it could be the extension of some, like I said, I keep hearing investment. So somebody might not only be investing their money in you or in something that you're trying to do, but also investing time and being generous towards you and being nurturing. Okay, I guess when I'm getting this feeling of the soul being warmed, or the spirit feeling nourished, there's also a sense of like you're being nurtured or you're being cared for in some way. Scorpio tends to be a very independent sign. And I know many Scorpios have had a really rough last, decade or so, or some of you even longer. And so this gift that's coming in is very much needed for many of you. And it might feel awkward at first to be on the receiving end, or to have somebody trying to do something where they're caring for you, okay? But it's definitely coming in as a blessing, as a protection, as a confirmation that you are not alone, that you are being helped, okay? There's this generosity coming in for you midweek, and it will come in different ways for different ones of you. I just feel overall it's just something really gonna like warm you, like warm the spirit, warm the soul. You're gonna feel very loved. That's what I feel. This thing coming in midweek, it's gonna be different for different ones of you, but it's definitely making you feel loved and cared for, and like you've got the universe has your back. Oh my God, Scorpio! Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you got courtship. What is going on? You guys are like hooking up with Christian Grey or something. I don't know what's happening. This wealthy man, these gifts, courtship. I don't know what's happening, and I don't know why I said that. I don't even watch I never read those books. I never watched the movie because it seemed kind of cheesy to me. I don't know. I don't want to judge. I don't want to knock the movie. Some were really into that movie, but it seemed cheesy to me. I don't know. I didn't go for it. But your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday Scorpios, you've got courtship. So, there's definitely love brewing, brewing for you Scorpios this week ahead. And it's funny because, I don't typically focus on love in these weekly forecasts. And there's a couple of other signs where it came up for them as well. But all of your cards are kind of hinting towards romance, okay? The thing that I want to point out to you is we could have had a few other cards that could have indicated passion or connection. For example, that wealthy man or that gift, we could say, oh, this could be in a romantic way for some of you. But the fact that you have the courtship coming up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I mean, courtship is a pretty loaded word, okay? Courtship isn't about Netflix and chill. Courtship isn't about, hit it and quit it, friends with benefits or any of that stuff that seems to be very popular and very commonplace in today's culture and in the current generation with dating. A lot of people come to me for readings, and a lot of people are frustrated because, people aren't like dating like they did back in the day, and they're not like getting engaged, or they're not getting married like they did back in the day. For a lot of people, they've found that to to be kind of like the modern state of things, at least in America, okay, or at least in like western parts of the world. I do also get a lot of clients that come to me for readings, and they're dealing with arranged marriages, or they're dealing with like cultures where people get married very young. But for those of you who have not had that opportunity, or have found it very difficult within your current geographical place, or your current people that you've been around, whoever this person is coming in, this is actual courtship, like back in the day, old school courtship, where you're getting to know each other with the intention of making a life together, right? It's not just dating just for fun. It's not just getting together to hook up, but it's like, hey, I want to make a life with somebody, and you seem like you could be that person. You seem to have what I'm looking for. Let's get to know each other, and let's figure this out. Let's make this happen. So it's not just dating, it's not just romance. This is someone who's coming in with serious intention. Okay, so this gift that a lot of you are receiving midweek, it could be being in the right place at the right time, just very unbeknownst to you. You've just kind of been led, or the universe led you to the situation that is bringing you this gift of a significant potential life partner. The reason why I say potential is because that's the thing with courtship. You're getting to know each other, and you're having to decide what your rule breakers are, what your deal breakers are here. Okay, but know that this person that's coming in for many of you is someone with good intentions, is somebody who really is thinking about the future and is seeing you as a potential partner. All right, I would really strongly suggest watching your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks that may resonate more, but watching the moon sign and rising sign, even though these are general readings, it does make it a little bit more personal, because it's more tailored to our specific planetary placement and energy. So I'd really recommend that as well. And then also, guys, I thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. There's been several messages that have come in the past week that Tanya, she checks my messages and she's been showing me. And a lot of you have reached out and had said that the weekly readings have really been helping you. And some of you have actually apologized for never booking a private reading with me, because you can't, or because the weekly ones are helping you. And I'm happy, guys. I'm happy that the messages are reaching the right people. I'm happy that they're helping you. Please don't feel like you have to apologize for not booking a private reading with me. I mean, obviously, I'm very happy to book private readings. I like receiving the private readings because they help me keep making the free videos. And they help me connect and get to know you all a little bit more. So yes, I enjoy doing the private readings, but I don't want anybody to feel bad or feel guilty for not scheduling with me. if the time comes that you're ready, or it works out for your circumstances, obviously I'm more than happy and I'm here. But those of you who've been wanting to do or wanting to do more to contribute, I mean, just sharing the videos, commenting, subscribing, hitting like, that helps more than you know, and I appreciate it so much. And those of you who are still wanting to do even more, I would just go ahead and say, if you want to treat yourself and get yourself a little gift and pick up something from the Teespring shop that I recently set up with things that I've designed, little things I've put together, if any of that seems like something that you would like to have, you can go ahead and treat yourself and get something for yourself, and that also will support the channel as well. But again, no pressure. Don't feel like you have to do that either. So I just appreciate being a part of your journey. I appreciate you guys who are receiving the messages, and I'm excited for Scorpios. It looks like you guys have some really good energy coming in here, into your love life, and I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.